find out how to increase your self-esteem. And in the meantime, click on the link below for your free self-confidence guide. There's a fun quiz in there, the answers to which will inform the tools that I offer you. So, self-esteem is not built in grand moments in life, in big wins. I mean, it can be those contribute, but the bigger part of self-esteem comes from the smaller moments. It comes from how you speak to yourself, something I talk about a lot. It also comes from the promises you keep to yourself or don't. It comes from the way you show up. Do you step forward and say what you want to say, or do you shrink back and hold yourself back? To increase self-esteem, what you really need is consistency with the basics. So today, I am going to share 3 habits that will help to up-level you. The first habit is this. Just for today, keep one promise to yourself. Not 10, not 20, not a long list of promises, just one thing. And nothing too overwhelming, something relatively simple. So, going for a 10-minute walk, sending an email that you've been putting off sending, sitting in silence for 5 minutes. This is important because every time you follow through, you give yourself a message, you rewire your brain to believe that you can trust yourself, that you have follow through. And all of this, it snowballs into a sense of self-confidence or more self-confidence. For your free downloadable guide on how to increase your self-confidence further, click on the link below and you'll be added to my email list as well, where you will get more weekly free tips and tools. The second habit, speak to yourself with honesty, but not with harshness. Self-esteem doesn't improve with constant false positivity because that's going to feel unnatural and inauthentic because it's false. However, instead of, I'm terrible at this, try, I'm still learning. Rather than, I always mess up, try, that didn't go how I wanted, and there's room for improvement. Measured honesty like this, it's subtle, but it's a powerful reframe. And the third habit is this. At the end of every day, acknowledge one win. It doesn't have to be anything major. Major things don't happen every day. So something small, a promise that you kept to yourself, so tying that in with the first habit. Or something else that you can be proud of, maybe having had a difficult conversation, maybe just having got through a really tough day. Or, and I like this one, maybe it's choosing not to engage with negativity or low vibrational energy. By not acknowledging your small wins, your brain will go into automatic default negativity, and that over time erodes your self-confidence. On the other hand, it follows that the opposite is true with this one. So with a regular practice of acknowledging your wins, your small wins and your big wins, your brain becomes primed to be more positive and to have more self-confidence. And with that, you start to see yourself differently. You start to see yourself with more compassion, with kindness, with a sense of empowerment. And that's also how you feel. And that feeling projects, and then the energy goes outwards and more of that comes back to you. So if you take these habits seriously, keeping one promise that you've made to yourself, talking to yourself with honesty, and recognizing your wins, you won't just feel better on a day-to-day basis, you will trust yourself more, and that is the solid foundation to self-confidence. If you'd like more tips and tools, go and check out the link below, click there, download my free guide, and you'll get a fun quiz, the answers to which will help inform the tools that I offer you to up-level your self-confidence. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.